and recording. Welcome to Sunday Night Dungeons and Dragons on Streamlined D&D. We've got Jeremy playing Borla Unger above me. I am DM DBI, also Dane. Megan is playing Calcine. She's below me. We got Evan and Webb Winterthorn below her, and below that we have Tim or Timber as Magvaris. So, for those of you who are keeping up with this, this is the latest episode in which we are still in the cave where they just vanquished a bunch of goblins. And as the goblin boss was falling, his dying breath essentially pulled a lever and unleashed these giant wolves from their cages. They are snarling, frothing at the mouth, and en route. We left off last game with the combat initiative being on, I believe, did we not roll anybody else? I think we left off with it being Calcine, right, kind of mid. I think I'll leave
I stopped because we killed everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say we could roll again for that. Orla, I'm going to give you your inspiration for being the first two people here. First two here are going to be getting inspiration, and each week it has to be used game of. So you started with it, so it just has to be used by end of game. And we are going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and just roll initiative to see kind of where we fall real quick.
Can you send them out?
Love that too.
Okay, so we've got. Well, that's intimidation, Borla. Oh, now that's initiative. Okay. So we have 5, 6, and 19. We're just waiting on. Did you go, Calcine?
No, I'm. My character sheet's not responding.
Okay.
Put the map up for me. I don't have it.
Done.
Yeah. I got it now. Oh, thank you.
How beautiful.
There we go.
Perfect. So top of there.
Not great.
Perception-wise, Webb, as the wolves are kind of incoming, you'll notice a glint of glass just barely shining off of Magvaris' torchlight, coming out of a pouch on the goblin boss. Otherwise, he's in just kind of standard goblin gear. He does have a slightly nicer equipment than the other ones, and he is a little bit bigger than the other ones were. So for anybody just tuning in for this particular episode, they managed to slay all but one goblin, Marvin, who they've left goblin tied at the front of the cave. And they will be hopefully going back to check him out later. Who knows? Maybe he got away. Maybe he is staying right over here. Marvin. Is he unconscious? We don't know, but he was. So that leads us to the top. Magvaris, you actually got the top of the initiative, so that's pretty good for you guys. Have the sorcerer go first, and just as per like every game, let's go ahead and just recap our character and who. And, I know I said names, but as it comes to your turn, initiative, say kind of your whole shtick.
All right, yeah. So I'm Magvaris, so cleric with a military background. I basically devoted myself to my god, Prego, as a way to absolve my sins from the many campaigns I did.
Very good. And just for those watching, Prego is a custom homebrew god in the world of all of you. And he's also known by by the dwarves. But that being said, Magvaris, what does your cleric self plan to do?
I think I'm going to start off by healing Calcine. I'm going to use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Love that for us.
All right, that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Then as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Hey. Curveball.
Did I cast on myself? I've done that one before.
And that comes out at 15 foot, right?
I don't know that.
5. Yeah.
Two of them?
I create it within range. I can strike a creature. It doesn't really say. I can put it wherever I want, really.
It doesn't, yeah, I mean, oh, that's right, you just get one. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
thinking Spirit Guardians for some reason.
That would be nice. I'd love to cast that spell.
That's a little later if you guys make it out of the cave. Where do you want it to show up? I think you have a 60-foot.
Yeah, it's within 60 feet. You know what? Can I see Giant Wolf 21?
You
Can
can't.
you put the wolves in their right squares?
You actually can't see any of the wolves because of where you particularly are.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna bring it in like right next to me, right underneath me.
You know something's up.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling.
Perfect. This wolf is gonna move down to here, and he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go for the bite on you, Magvarus. So you got a 12, which is a miss. Looks like you're able to deflect it with your armor. Nicely done. He does not get multiple attacks. Calcine. Remember, Calcine, go ahead and give a breakdown of your shtick real quick.
My shtick.
Yeah, your 2-sentence descriptor.
I'm Calcine. I'm a Fire Ganassi barbarian fighter, something or other. Multi-classing and hitting things with my fists is what I'm doing. Right now, however, my Fantasy Grounds is just not cooperating. It's not letting me switch tabs on my character sheet.
Maybe you need more RAM.
We need to turn it off and turn it back on.
I
It's
have to
doing that
keep
to
closing my
me.
character sheet in order to open it back up and change.
It was doing that to me when I had my character sheet too close to the map.
So, quick question there. We killed Goblin boss. How long the question I guess is, am I still raging? Is this pretty quick?
They got out and came to you guys.
Like, we didn't really get a break, so I'm assuming that we're just going right back into battle. I just want to.
We rerolled initiative. We're gonna call this that your rage would have subsided because we rerolled initiative. They traveled from the cages to get here. I think that's fair.
I mean, it was kind of a rush to close the doors. I don't want to argue or anything, but I feel like you just had us roll initiative again because you weren't sure about last time.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you feel.
Sounds like you're just trying to kill us, Dane. So weird.
What do you mean you're up?
I know.
What's this motherfucker's
You
ass?
just took one of my rages from me. Now I gotta use my bonus action. All right. Well, can you take my bonus? Can you take that rage off then?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
It hasn't expired yet.
Damn.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
keeping
go
the shield activated on her? You actually, the shield would be on too, or is that because that's concentrate, right? Shield of Faith, is that concentrate, Tim?
Oh, that was concentrating. Sucks.
That's not what I had on. Was the Shield of Faith what I had on me? I thought I just
Oh
had
wait,
a-
spiritual weapon though is not concentrated.
You're right. Can you drop Shield of Faith on Calcine again? Because I think you did have +2 to your AC.
I will.
Tim, thanks.
Thanks,
Good.
buddy.
Good point.
Number one member of the Calcium fan club, and I appreciate you.
Just trying to keep Calcine alive. Likes C's way better than he likes K's.
So bonus action for second wind and a bonus action to rage. I'm gonna rage, and then I'll deal with my second wind later. Just trying to use up my bonus actions. That's all you're here to do.
That's why I came in today.
I know. I'm gonna produce flame at that wolf. I don't really feel like getting in there yet. I'd like to heal myself first.
That's the one that just attacked Magvarus?
Yeah.
Okay.
See.
That's a Giant Wolf 4.
Yeah, I'm aware.
That's a hit. It's an 18.
That's a hit, and he's gonna take some fire damage. About 6 to be precise. So there's that. I am going to feel like I can see around that corner there, but I'll take a 5-foot step just to check everything else out and let everyone know that there are others. If you cannot see in the dark, there are more coming.
All right, just so we're all on the same page. As long as we know, as far as we know, Marvin is still unconscious. Giant Wolf, 36. But 36. Where the hell is he? Did I not do this right? Well, hold on. I might have to put one more on here. Let me make sure.
What?
If I didn't drop him, right?
No, I'm pretty happy with how many we have so far.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do 6. I think I got on here a little different. Let me fix this up here. Technical difficulties. All right, 26, however. He's in love. He sees Calcine, literally rolls up to you, Calcine, sniffing and gargling and growling and, deep, angry red eyes, dark. Looks like he hasn't really eaten a lot lately, but he also looks like he's most definitely frothing at the mouth. He goes in for the attack on you. Oh, miss with a 14. Web.
I'm Webb Winterthorn. I'm from the Prowling Jungle, and I'm here to mess these wolves up.
All right.
All right, I'm going to back up 15 feet there.
That was it. So he's a halfling ranger.
Yes, halfling ranger. You said 2 sentences. I gave it 2 sentences. So, it was. So let's do this. Let's do a shot on Giant Wolf 21, and that's a nat 1, solid.
7.
Oh, a 7. Ooh, that's much better than a
Actually,
1. So that's good.
13 actually does hit. Remember, let's try and call our hits out, our numbers out.
Ah, right. Yes, that is 8 points of damage with a shot right to his brisket. If he were a pig, it would be right in that area.
We are familiar with pig meat.
And then let's see here. We'll add our damage for our 1d4, which is a solid 4. Thank you. I'll take it.
All right, Bacon.
Hi, I'm Borla. I like to gamble, drink, fuck shit up.
And he's a dwarven barbarian, in case you were wondering.
All right. Can I get to this one behind Magwaris?
Well, if it's 5 steps from you, you can't go through the giant wolf, so
I can't get to Wolf 4.
not through Timber, or not through Magvaris, because you can't pass through the wolf, and he's taking the space up where that wolf is. Wolf is actually in front of. You can get to the one in front of Calcine, or you could probably get 5, 10. If you get to the one below, number 21 below.
I would like to rage.
Okay.
Smart.
And does it automatically put the advantage on, or do I have to click it down here still?
For raging, you get
Raging twice. So.
Reckless attack.
No, I think if you click reckless attack, it should automatically do it. It does say it. Yeah, so it's on.
You gotta fix it.
Nice.
Oh, and when do I put?
Over there in hits, looks like a 24 after advantage.
Yeah, I forget. Do I do the Path of the Zealot thing, the Divine Fury now?
If you're raging, and yep, I would click it now because it's going to apply to your damage.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
his effects are all messed up.
Is it?
He's got 2 rages on him.
Oh, because of we were still raging.
Yeah, because the other one hadn't expired yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I can clear through combat for you if you want.
I don't know how to do it, or I would.
I took care of it for you. It looks like you hit him and you did 17 points of damage to him, a pretty healthy chunk of his life.
Yeah.
Definitely whelps and growls back, also frothing around the mouth, very angrily, swings around, tries to bite you, gets advantage. Total of 25 to hit. Go ahead and give me a strength check, a strength save. And you take 13 damage. So I did it to the wolf. That's funny.
Look, what did it? Oh, I'm raging.
You take 6 damage and you pass your strength check. You're not knocked prone.
Awesome.
There we go. Giant wolf is done. Back to the top, Magvaris.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and smack this giant wolf with my mace to start this off. That's a 2. That's a miss.
Not great.
Good thing you get that
All right,
spiritual weapon out.
so yeah, with my spiritual weapon, I'm also going to attack him. That's a 19 total, so it's going to be a hit. I get to do 1d8 plus 4 force damage. 7 damage.
Hey, at least there's something. That's not bad.
Yeah, I did some damage. And that's it for my turn. I'm just going to hang out here.
All right. Well, he is going to just attack you then. Nat 20.
Oh.
Go with that. Go ahead and give me a strength save. And take 20 damage. Strength
Fantastic.
save of... You pass your concentration save, which you don't need because you don't have a spell active.
I
Oh,
do.
you
I have.
have a spell active on Calcine. Never mind.
Yeah.
But you also pass the strength save. You're not knocked prone. Calcine, you hear the rabid bite of this creature into Magvaris. He kind of and blood splashes over to where you are as the thing shakes, trying to knock him down. He just barely manages to not fall to the ground.
Okay.
He looks rough, like his leg is pretty mangled.
Yeah. That'd be super cool, but to help him, but I'm closet.
Yeah, who needs fans, right?
I mean, I love my fans, but without me being alive,
There is no fans, right?
right?
Well,
Without me, there is no fan club. So I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action that second wind.
Seven quick healing points back to Calcine. That's always helpful.
That Magvaris could have used that.
Yeah, but second wind happens to her, not to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna, I don't know, I guess I'm gonna punch the wolf in the face. This one's a little bit bigger, so I might actually get to headbutt something. I am unarmed and not holding anything. So let's give that a shot. Well, that's probably not gonna do it. An 11 does not hit, and I've got that. Are we doing are we 5-foot stepping?
I mean, not like a protected step, not a safety
Okay.
step. Do you want to use your inspiration to attempt to hit? You're close.
I mean, why not? I've got 2 of them. Might as well. What does it give me? D6?
Yeah. That'll do it.
Sweet. So 15 hits. Love that for us.
13 hit.
Yeah, I hit him with a 13.
Oh, sweet. I was closer than I thought.
And 10 damage is,
And
is
10 points of damage. So
That's not bad for a punch to the snout.
yeah,
Growl
I
back.
booped him in the nose real good.
You like growl back, like wham. growl at me. Is that it for you? Yep.
I'll do her.
As far as we know, Goblin 12, aka Marvin, still unconscious. All right, the giant wolf, having been punched in the snout, does not detour from his course, but he does miss. I think you've knocked him a little sense out of him. Web Winterthorn.
All right. Time for another shot.
Everybody, shot.
Now that is a natural one.
Not great. Looks like roll against Borla's armor class, where he's doing an attack roll against Borla.
With my bow.
Yeah. What are you rolling? What do you roll 2 for?
I didn't.
Because I was
Oh, okay. Just hit disadvantage.
Regular.
Roll at disadvantage because you're not. No, I guess you. I mean, maybe you would actually have an advantage. Still have advantage on him. Either way, you hit him, so just deal damage to him. That reckless attack
Sorry,
pops you a
buddy.
pinprick in the back, possibly the butt, if I know Webb well.
That's the next character.
1 damage? 3 damage?
3 damage.
He
Ow!
hits you with an arrow.
something jumped up and bit me.
That's right. That's right. All right. Looks like you're up, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Borla Bacon.
Do I have to hit the Divine Fury thing again, or is it still on?
It's your first attack. Is it your first attack every round, or just the first?
Every round.
First attack from every round. So yeah, every time it goes away when you use it. So you always hit
Okay.
that. I would roll first, see that you hit, and then hit that.
Okay. But I do need to hit reckless attack every time, right?
Also, if you're doing that, do reckless attack first,
Right, gotcha.
then you attack.
Ooh,
Nice.
That's a critical hit.
beautiful.
Nat 20, they say.
Whoop whoop.
Pew, 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 pew. Streamers. My shameless Gen Con plug. Looks like he did 24 damage to the giant wolf. He's not pleased with that, but he is doing all right. He's got a lot of blood, but also a lot of fur and a lot of anger. Did you do your extra damage from Zealot? You already added it in, right?
Yeah, it's already in.
Okay. Well, he's going to attack you back.
Yeah.
And it looks like a 19 does hit. Roll a strength save. You're going to take half of 12 damage.
Oops. Oh, shoot.
Look, that's good enough. You're not knocked prone. He doesn't pull you down. I mean, so far you guys are doing great at keeping them kind of like separated. If they get together, you guys can be in some real trouble. Magvaris.
Them pack tactics.
All right, so
Right.
I'm just gonna go with the good old faithful Macy.
I need to get over there and help Magvaris, though.
And smack him
It was
around.
hard to divide and conquer, essentially.
And I miss again. Fantastic. So I rolled a 7, and the total of 12, and that did not hit my adversary here.
Does Borla or Calcine want to sacrifice their inspiration for their teammate?
Have mine.
All right, take it off. You're going to hit because you just need 1.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, roll damage.
Man, it seems like this
All
wolf
right,
keeps getting
1d6 plus 3.
a little bit more health and more
So
health.
6 damage to all 4. And then I'm also going to attack with my spiritual weapon. That's a 19 overall, so that's a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's
My
take it.
spiritual weapon damage. Ooh,
Go.
not too bad.
Okay.
Another 9 damage.
Whittling them down.
I mean, 15 damage in one round ain't too bad.
Mm-hmm. Every little
From a
bit
cleric
helps.
isn't good at all.
All right, he's coming for you, Magvaris.
Come on, miss.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Roll
I'm
a
God.
dead.
save.
It was nice having
It
a
doesn't
fan
matter,
club
I'm
for a little
dead.
bit.
Looks like Oh, nope. You didn't need to roll a strength save. You're on the ground, and he's
Yeah.
eating your innards.
Yeah, well,
Calcine, you hear Magvarus, and you see his intestines start to get pulled out of his stomach as he passes out from sheer fury of pain.
It looks like he had 2 concentration spells on anyway.
Not anymore.
Was really concentrating very hard.
well, I didn't actually mean to have resistance on me, but that never got removed.
Man.
You needed that shield of faith that I had.
Yeah, well, no, that wouldn't have helped against nat 20s.
No, it wouldn't have done anything against nat 20. All right, I'm gonna look real nervous. And then I'm going to steel myself in the face of battle. And I'm going to headbutt the shit out of this wolf in front of me. I'm just going to scream and really dig deep into the rage. And hit it real hard with a 24. Just forehead to forehead, buddy. We're gonna do a whole 6 points of damage to him. I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Damage. Your head to my head to yours.
I'm gonna use that bonus action though to hit him again. And hit with an 18. So what am I at? I think if I hit -5 in the adjustment, it should do what should do the right amount of damage. For whatever reason. Yeah. 6 more damage. So, I don't know, 12. Could have been better if I hadn't rolled a 1 for the first one, but he's still not really hurt. So, been nice being Calcine.
All right. Well done, Calcine. As far as you know, Marvin is still unconscious. Giant Wolf has been having a lot of headbutts and hits coming at him. He's going to try and bite you as you're coming in. Oh, with a 24 to hit Calcine, that's just enough.
You got some loaded dice over there, bro?
Yeah.
Pair of nat 1s on the damage.
No
The
kidding.
total of 6 damage, and half is 3 for you. Give me a strength save. Calcine.
I know who you're talking to.
Okay. Here for you.
Here for you. Saved the shit out of that save.
Did you?
Yeah, 22.
Not
do it.
enough. Let me check my notes. Nope, that is good enough. Web, Winter, Thorn.
All right, Webb's gonna get kind of in between here, Calcine and Magvarus. And cast
The unconscious.
Cure Wounds. Oh, nice. Max healing.
Nice.
That is all I can do.
That's pretty healthy, though. I mean, 12 that's maxed out, man.
That's like a third of his hit points.
Yeah.
Half of one of their attacks. Borla Unger.
I'm going to attack recklessly.
I like it.
You're reckless, man.
Hey, that's a hit.
The hit with a 22.
And put your extra damage on there, you zealot.
Yep.
It's Zealot.
It is.
No, quit it. He said it
Zealot.
right. Let him. Let it be.
It's zealot. Isn't
I
it
hate you.
zealot? Hey, looks like some heavy damage. 16 more points coming from the tip of your axe. There, Borla. Nicely worked. No wonder you run Borla's bacon. I guess giant wolf meat could be a specific treat if you can get the rabies out.
Yes. A little
Yo.
gamey.
We're gonna start a whole new line of Borla bacon. That's coming next. New
Wolf jerky.
dire wolf
Wolf
Borla
jerky.
bacon.
Spice surprise. If you're not crazy,
Peppered wolf jerky.
who knows who is? All right, Borla, that's it.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
We'll pay out for some purified food and drink. Somebody's gonna have to know something.
Somebody's have to do something.
I bet the cleric probably does.
Let's see, so it looks like Borla, this guy's gonna come after you again. He's definitely, after those big hits you've done to him, he's coming after you. 15's not good enough though, even with your shitty reckless attack. that did a lot of damage. He still misses. You managed to recklessly avoid him as well. Magvarus, you're lying prone on the ground beneath a snarling wolf who has some of your innards in his mouth. Luckily, they were healed shut, so you're not too bad off. I'm not sure how that works, but we're just gonna call it that he dropped him and you're fine. At least another magic Dungeons and Dragons.
So what do I need to do to get up?
Just use half your movement to stand.
Yeah. I can do that.
Good news, spiritual weapon is not concentration. It just lasts for a minute, so it's still just sitting there waiting for instructions.
Fantastic. Well,
to be told what to do.
I'm gonna start this off by going try to hit the giant wolf with my mace again.
Huh.
After thanking Webb, actually.
Those twos are so killer.
Yeah, that's not so good. It's almost like on the inverse of the wolf rolls here. So yeah, I rolled a 2 there, did not hit. I also attack with my spiritual weapon here. Let's see, that's better. That's a 10,
Hey, your
which
spiritual
adds
weapon
a
likes
6.
to hit.
Yeah, I get a +6 on that, so that helps quite a bit. All right, so I'm gonna roll my damage for spiritual weapon. It's another 6 damage to him. That's not bad.
A little bit whenever you can. All right, well, the wolf is a little confused how somebody he just killed is up, but he's also super a wolf, so he's going to attack and miss. Calcine.
Thrown off, man. What?
Yep.
Did I just kill you?
I gave him a good headbutt, so now I'm gonna, I don't know.
Uppercut.
I was
Did
thinking
he
maybe
flip
I grab his face and just give him a swift knee.
A noogie.
A knee to the chin.
Noogie you to death.
No.
You're so cute.
No, not the noogie.
Why are we speaking with animals here? We should be giving this every effort. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I missed.
that's
That looked really good. Well, you go in and grab his face and put a knee to him, but he's a wolf, so he 100% is like, not really feeling that, and he tries to bite you as you come in. But he misses. You luckily narrowly avoid some fangs.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Try again.
Okay.
And miss, but at least it wasn't a nat one, so that's all she wrote.
You guys know what I'm going to say here, right?
He might be unconscious.
As far as you know, he's still up front and unconscious. 26. He's like, I can't believe it. I'm a wolf. A giant one. Looks like 13 is not enough to hit Calcine with those bites. Limbs are flailing left and right. Teeth are slashing up and down, side to side. Webwinter Thorn of the Prowling Jungle.
Well, let's go back to my spot here where I can shoot somebody. I've hit someone every time. Now, last time it was my partner, but all right, that'll do. And that's 16 to hit, 6 damage, and we'll add our dreadful strikes and our favored foe, and that's about all we can do.
When did you add him as a favorite foe?
Just right now.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
All right, Borla.
Borla, ready to go as always. Reckless attack.
Orla's doing work.
yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Actually attacking.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
So he's one shot, Borla. You want to use your inspiration to hit?
yep.
All right.
6-sided.
You don't need it. You're one shy. So
Yeah, I know. But you're gonna make me do it anyway.
no, not for one. You guys already figured out the armor class. You meta gamers.
I mean,
All right.
Hard not to. I know.
it's not like our characters are like, just a little bit more.
I feel like you swung the axe recklessly, and on the recoup, you kind of with it.
He was inspired to swing it just a little bit harder.
That extra foot.
here we go.
12 damage to him. That's not too crazy bad. Next actor button. I got it.
Yeah.
He's going to attack Borla back. Looks like he misses. Borla, all
Nice.
that extra swinging paid off. Magvarus, you tattered piece of meat.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna stick with the miss. It's not working out so great, but
Meat
Still
Man
missing.
McVarus.
That's
Borla
right.
Bacon.
going back to that one. Fantastic. That's,
To this
That
I
right.
thought
one's
it couldn't get
killing
worse.
it.
I thought it couldn't get worse, and I was wrong.
I feel like we've all rolled in that one.
It's impressive, really.
All of us have rolled a nat 1 except for the DM.
Here for it. The wolf is going to attack you as you slip up and reach a little too far. He swings over his big old snout full of teeth, manages to put 10 points of damage into your skin, trying to open that hole up in you. You got a spirit weapon you can still use.
Yeah, at least I can do something with that. That's a hit for 13. That's just barely a hit, but it'll do it.
It hits a hit as long as you hit.
9 damage. That's spiritual doing some work there.
Spiritual weapon is doing some work. All right, now the giant wolf's up again. You know what he's doing.
No, what is he doing?
He's hitting you with another bite.
Oh no!
Strength save. Oh, never mind. You're on the ground dying. He is
No,
gone
I have
on
1
you
hit
again.
point left.
Calcine.
Oh,
Yes, here I am.
Magvarus is down and up, down and up.
it's fine.
Like a regular spellcaster. Doesn't he have some armor on or something? That's impressive.
He actually does.
Yeah, I've got 18 AC.
I feel like maybe I've just been trying to be too fancy, and I'm just gonna go back to basics. I'm gonna square up and just give him a good 1-2.
Okay.
A little jab cross.
Yeah, why go my tie or whatever it's called when you can just go, straight punch?
Why go Mai Tai?
I had one of those on a beach once in Hawaii.
Hey, if they put you out, they put you out. Whether it's a drink or a combat move,
I love me a good Mai Tai with a little umbrella.
Oh yeah. If it's got an umbrella, I'm there.
Knocked me out once or twice. I know that's right.
Absolutely. Maybe he's a lush. You should also consider trying the Bahama Mama back tactic.
All right. Well, I hit him. I got an 18 and nailed him real good. Sometimes you just gotta simplify. Keep it simple, stupid. We're gonna go.
Free
We're gonna go
advice
again.
hurts
Take
my
that.
feelings every time.
Hey, 2 hits in a row.
Working on the basics. Just practicing that jab cross. Really working on making sure we do that damage. And hitting him again. So 11 damage this round. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
It could have been last round.
Marvin, you're in the distance, kind of going, yeah, close now, yeah, yes,
I think his mouth is still full of bacon.
He ate it. He ate the bacon.
We knocked him out mid-chew and stuffed his face full of bacon.
Woke up, got a fresh power fill full of bacon. The question is do any of you actually speak Goblin?
He was speaking English or common to us.
Yeah, he was.
But do any of you speak Goblin?
What do I speak?
The giant wolf is on Calcine still. He's actually going to work his way over here.
I don't speak useful languages, so.
That's always good. Oh, misses Calcine with his attack. And Webb.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Oh, what? Well, giant wolf got in front of me. How'd that happen?
He moved.
Oh, that's weird. Can I get right there?
How are you going to get there?
You stay right where you're at and attack, and then do your moving because you now have advantage.
Oh, that's true. That's smart. You're so smart.
The other issue is you can't move there anyway because you'd be going through rock.
Stupid rock.
Stalagmites, if you will.
All right, short sword.
Stalagmites are on the floor.
And stalactites are from the ceiling.
Yeah, T for top.
Yep, and G for ground.
Sure.
Oh, he hit with a 22. 10 plus 3, 13 points of damage for attack number 1. Now we'll try number dose on Giant Wolf 26. Oh, just hit. All right. 14 to hit. And we'll do a solid 5 points of damage.
Okay, so you dropped your bow and pulled the scimitar?
Yep.
And you can only pull one. You wouldn't be able to pull your scimitar and your short sword out, so one of those attacks did not work. Because you had a bow out you were shooting with.
Sure.
Yeah,
All right, so take the second attack off, so give him 5 points back.
And you've just got the one out, so we're going to... Which one did you attack? Let's see, it was 26. Right here, okay. So yeah, just keep in mind, you got to play those parts. Like
That doesn't sound good, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I think cinematically you could have drawn both, but
Right.
rules.
Yeah, no, rule of cool would be real nice. But you didn't state anything. You just went and did it, so I can't allow it.
Attacking.
Okay.
His character sheet's the most cheated character sheet I've ever seen.
No.
No.
What are you talking about?
18 damage.
Holy moly, that was a hell of a hit, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
21 is still standing, but he is looking pretty rough, limping around there. He's still going to attack you.
Damn.
And he's still going to miss, but he is looking as rough looks. Passes the first death save. Good job, Magvarus. You're just dying. You're not dead.
Whoop,
So
whoop.
far, so good.
Not dead yet.
Feel so lucky.
Let's see. He's going to just go ahead and squeeze.
Okay.
Now he has pack tactics on Calcine.
He could squeeze up there, but I couldn't squeeze
He's
up
not.
through there.
That is squeezing. That has to be
Yeah.
disadvantage.
He's
Let's-
at disadvantage to...
I'm 2 foot tall, and I
Advantage to
couldn't
him.
squeeze through there.
What do you say? No, you
I
were...
said, I'm
okay,
2
let's
foot
first-
tall, and I couldn't squeeze through there.
You were going right there on a rock. To the right of the... Here. You were trying to move to here. That's a rock. He's
I
moving
initially
on
was
top
trying to
of
move to right there,
Magvarus.
but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I want to fight about it.
I want to fight about it too because I'm not sure how he's even making it because now he's overlapping with the other wolf.
Here, I'll put him over here.
Then I get an opportunity to attack.
Me too.
No way.
If anybody got an opportunity to attack, it would definitely be the wolf.
Borla.
We'll take him
What
down.
is- What is happening?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Morla, you get another wolf.
Questionable tactics.
Well, he gets advantage because Morla's got another wolf on him. Using pack tactics, Morla's getting attacked. That's a hit with a 22. Roll a strength save, Morla. You guys did this to him. 5 damage after your resistance for being raging. Oh, I'd say that's decent.
That's a strong strength save.
Oh,
All right, Calcine.
all right. Smone arm strikes.
Oh, Magvarus, you're unconscious. You can't move that.
I was just looking to see if I could actually give that one commands. Sorry.
You have advantage, Calcine.
Oh, yeah, I'll try
Go
again.
ahead.
See if I get a nat 20 at least. Forgot about that. I'm the one that told you.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
What's happening?
Let's go!
Good thing you decided
Yes.
to hit something.
Oh, I love this. Thank you so much, Evan.
Yeah. That's why I'm over here.
Let's
Just
go.
to give you advantage.
All right. 16 damage. I'm going to take that bonus action. Man, I'm glad you said something.
Me too.
Somebody's got to be able to roll some nat 20s other than you. Damn.
I haven't rolled any.
All right. Hit with a 15. Less exciting, but still a hit. Damage is damage, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it. Marvin may or may not be unconscious. To our knowledge, he is.
Mm-hmm. And Webb, you hear Goblin muttering back that direction.
Behind me?
Back when
Back towards where we were.
was.
Okay.
In Goblinese, Goblinoid, Goblination,
Just Goblin.
just Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I can deal with that. Kelsey, you get an attack opportunity. Giant Wolf's gonna saunter over here. Gets advantage on Borla. Anyway, and hits. Borla, you need a strength save. You take looks like 6 damage after you resist some.
Do I not get an opportunity of attack?
I said you do. It's not gonna kill it. I mean, I doubt it would.
Well then,
Using those ones up, huh?
That's definitely not gonna do it.
Well, you can't really break your. Well, I guess you could break your hand. You hit the rock or what?
There's no rock to hit in that direction.
Well, I never know. Maybe you're swinging behind you all abstractly. Yeah, and there's nobody there for you to hit. But he's not gonna get it to attack you. So Webb. Wait, did I skip 26? No, that's just Webb.
Nope, you did.
Webb.
All right. Now it's time to unsheath my short sword.
Oh, okay. Bonus action to pull out your second blade. Got it. Now your attack.
I thought it was a free action to have a pull out.
Did we say it's movement, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
I think it's a free action, yeah.
Yeah. So technically I still have advantage, right? Because Borla's there.
You do.
All right. Cool. Scimitar strike first. That's a 14. Okay, we'll take it. And then we'll do a little, nice. Max there, 10 damage. With a little dreadful strike. Favored fail. Oh, God, rolling poop for those. And then we'll do a short sword. I'm gonna try and just slice his back leg off. I forgot to roll with advantage, so I'll do that again just to make sure. Okay, I'll take 15 plus 6, 21.
Damn.
And okay, nice.
We are rolling heavy on those ones.
I don't think I got his leg sliced off, but he definitely felt it.
These dice are changing. The juju is bad.
All right. Looking around, noticing that he's surrounded, he's not going to attack recklessly. You know, I think he still should. What is tactics? What does that give him?
That gives them advantage anyway.
Anyway, okay, yeah. Then yeah, we're going to reckless attack.
Okay.
Same Wolfie.
Looks like a hit with the 22.
Yep. That'll do it.
Okay, use your buttons.
Damn.
Here we
What can I
go.
heal with?
At least somebody's doing work.
All right, well, 21. I mean, I'll already have advantage on you. Well, it should anyway, but nat 20 is still good.
There we go.
Nat 20 on Borla Erngor. Halved, he takes 10 points of damage. Give me a strength save, Borla.
Okay.
That's enough. You're doing great. And Magvaris, nat 1. Critical failure, death.
Wait, he saved one though. It's 3
Yeah.
saves, right?
Yeah,
Right.
death. I mean, a nat 1 is not death because he saved 1 and
A
lost.
nat 1 is 2 fails.
Right, exactly. Did he
Right.
pass 1 or 2 so far?
1.
Made at
He's
least
past
1.
Yeah.
Let me find him here.
It should say on his character sheet.
Right.
Yeah, it's 1. I'm 1 and 2 right now.
Yeah, you still got 1 left. I don't know why it says death.
It doesn't on our end.
But it says,
It
it
says
says
dying.
here for me, it says Magvar's death, critical failure. But we're playing that as it just takes 2 of your saves away, not that you're insta dead.
Well, that's rules as written, so.
Right, that's what. Yeah, that's fine. Doing great. But if he loses 1 more, he is dead. Calcine,
Noted.
Calcine, roll a
right.
perception check.
Not very perceptive.
That's fine. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
14.
You also notice the glass vial on the goblin boss.
And he's like basically where I'm standing, right? Because I
You're literally
killed him
on top
and
of him,
then
which is why I gave you the option to find it.
cool. Seems useful enough. I'm gonna check. I'll pick that up, hoping that it's perhaps a potion of healing.
That's a free action, and it looks very similar to potions of healing that you've seen in stores.
Perfect. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna run over here and dump it down this guy's throat.
Make him choke it down. Okay.
I mean, I hope it isn't something poisonous.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point.
It doesn't.
Potion
doesn't.
growth.
Potion of shrinking and you just lose him. He's gone.
That's weird. It's a potion of greater healing, so if you want to use that on him, that's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh. Was that D8?
Greater healing is more than that. I'm not sure why.
It is 4d4 plus 4? Or
Yeah, it's 44 plus 4.
Wait.
I'm not sure why I don't have that. Maybe it's because it's in here. Let's see.
15.
That's nice. Ooh.
Okay, that's fine. Nicely done. So he gets a little of that back. Good thing you rolled high enough to see him. That was the hard part, right?
Sure.
To see that. Let's see. Why is my computer freezing? Okay.
So I did a free action and a move action. Free action. Do I still have an action? Like I've used a bonus action and a move action?
Yeah, you use to administer the potion to a dead person as an action.
right.
Okay.
A
Okay.
dead and or
I
a
still have move left, so I could like use a bonus action on the 26, right?
free action, full action, and then you want to rest your move and then bonus attack.
Would
Yeah.
love to.
I think that's fair. At advantage? No, not at advantage.
Yeah. We're still
No,
a pack
there's
deck.
nobody
Or,
straight
yeah,
across.
that's-
You and Borla have advantage, but she's
I could run to here and have advantage. I can't. It's not locking to the right square, but like here. Next, like on top of web and be corner to corner, and I would have advantage.
I mean, he's not corner to corner though. He's off to the side.
Bro, line through the wolf, and Borla's right there.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really give a shit, so it's fine.
Hell yeah, that's the way to be. It's just some wolves.
I've given a shit.
Hey.
I pick my battles. Megan's gonna complain about everything forever. And it's gonna come into play later.
It's because you started this day off with negative vibes. You texted me and told me to build another character because I'm probably going to die tonight. And so I'm going to argue about everything.
It's not negative to have you be prepared. If you fail to plan, you plan.
No. I'm not preparing to die. I'm going to come give it my best. All right, that's it for me. Man, I had a busy turn, guys. I stood there and I was like, this guy just walked away from me. I'm the real big guy here. Like, I am completely unaware of the fact that Borla has been doing so much damage. I'm real mad that this wolf didn't find me important enough. So I saw he walked away. I'm pissed. I found the healing potion, healed up my fan club, and then I had to show off a little bit. And that's my turn.
Well, the wolf is definitely an attack Borla because you're non-threatening. And he hits Borla. Borla, I need a strength save. And you take partial damage because you're raged, so 5 damage. Hey, Fantasy Grounds Academy, thanks for popping by. We're playing on Fantasy Grounds. That's good.
Okay.
Yep, you did that, and then we're to Web.
All right. Well, we're going to get 2 attacks in here, but before that, shout over to Borla. Can't wait for you to turn these guys into bacon, because then I'll wolf it down.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I plan on making wolf turkey, so.
Just the worst.
I see what you did there.
We'll just take the first one there. I'm still hacking with that one leg. So 10, 1, hey, 4. All right. And second attack with the scimitar. I'm actually going to turn on the advantage button this time.
Now
And
what?
I'm so drunk right now. So drunk. I mean, I did hit, so 9 damage. We'll take it. All right.
Yay!
All right, Borla.
Hanging by a thread over there.
Oh, did I kill him? No, he's still alive.
Yeah!
Oh, did I? Ooh.
Giant wolf, 26 shudders. It kind of slumps to the ground. Giant
Finally got that off.
has also slumped to the ground. So Borla slumped one and you slumped the other. All your hard work is paying off. There's just Giant Wolf 4 left that you guys currently see. Borla.
Reckless attack.
Whoa. That's his second one
That's
tonight.
big time.
It's like his third or something.
Nice!
That's a
Scary.
20 for those who can't see it.
20.
Hey, that's a good hit. I mean, 24 damage to him. He didn't like it.
We'll take it.
And then you hit the button when you're done.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
There we go. That giant wolf is not doing great. Magvarus, you're unconscious.
Am I?
Oh,
No,
you're
he's
not
up.
unconscious because she gave you 17 hit points. Boom, there we go. Back in the action there. You aim
All right.
your weapon, which we know hits every time.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just like move over here a little bit. We're gonna go with a different tact here.
You're
We'll
on
go
the
with
button.
sacred. Well, I mean, just whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna use a sacred flame on the wolf here instead of hitting him with my mace.
Okay.
Just that. It failed
There
to
you
save.
It failed to save. You did do damage.
That's
Oh,
8
man,
damage.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I'm gonna move my sacred weapon right over by him. That's what it looks. And I'll do my attack with the sacred weapon as well. That's a 3. That's not gonna make it. So, sacred weapon failed me for the first time.
All right, Borla. Attacks you. 14 misses. Oh, what luck. Calcine. Borla's looking rough. He's over there.
It is.
He's bloody. He's pissed.
Oh,
so
he's
pissed.
raging.
Huh?
He's loving it.
He's having a rager, though. He's having a good time. In between hits, he takes a drink out of his shield flagon.
Yeah.
Not really. You know, I have one of those yet. But He could
He's
one
got on one of those hats that hold the beer and the straw. You know what I mean?
just out there drunk and hammering wolves.
Well, is there actually 5 feet of space next to him?
I mean, that's difficult terrain, but you could get to it.
I'm fine with difficult terrain.
It's because it's not even taking up the whole square, so I think it's fine. Right here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Not if it's taking up the whole square. It's barely taking up any of the square.
Nah, about a third.
That's right.
Okay.
22
accept
for the
that.
hit.
Is that one like you run up and like bash him with your 2 hands real quick?
You know, I feel like I really messed up. I rolled a couple. I feel like I rolled more than one nat one. We're just back to basics. That one was a good headbutt because I was running. I feel like the momentum would have been
Flying headbutt.
Parkoured off of Giant Wolf 26.
yes. Parkour off the rocks and just landed one down. Maybe a hammer fist. How about that?
There you go.
We'll lay down the hammer. All right, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action on him. That 15 will hit.
That's it.
And damage. Hey, not bad. Another 6 damage. So 15 damage this round. I'm no Borla, but I'm holding mine up.
Just in case you guys were wondering, Marvin is not unconscious.
What?
You're fairly certain now that is Marvin's goblin voice back there. After your guys' intimate conversations earlier, you kind of grew to really pick up on the different, levels of his tones and things, and you hear him kind of muttering to himself off in the distance, always back from where you came. But it is your turn, Webb.
All right. Can I go over to where the goblin boss man fell and just try to see what he has on his person?
You can.
Okay.
Looks like this is what a goblin looks like, in case you're curious.
But that's not a boss.
That is not a boss. I don't know why they have that on there, but not the boss. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. The goblin boss, though, he has on him damaged. Where'd it go? He has a damaged chain shirt, a cheap shield, and a scimitar. Not a very nice scimitar. Chips in the blade, but functional.
Okay. So just some crude armaments and
Yeah, and he's
weapon.
got 4 silver pieces in his pocket if you're digging deep.
Sure, I'll take that.
I don't know if you want to go any deeper than just a quick preview or purview, like quick look over. You can roll an investigation check on him.
Sure. Let's see if we can find anything extra special.
Nope.
Okay, 15.
You take your whole turn running him through the full TSA inspection and find nothing in particularly of value besides the few silver you picked up that you should put on your sheet, and the kind of not great but functional scimitar, cheap shield, and damaged chain shirt.
Son of a bitch.
And he stinks of goblin.
All
Dead
right.
goblin. He's probably defecated himself.
Goes without saying.
You did great. Borla, you are hanging on to a great time.
Right. Keep it up. Reckless attack. Nat 20.
Oh my god.
This guy.
Damn.
Yes.
You're doing great.
That's number. You are on one.
On fire.
Love this.
That's a lot of
You're so reckless.
such an attack.
What?
Oh, so close.
Bonus action.
Second wind, or what is it?
No, you got a bonus action that you can You can hit him again, but you don't get your like.
Oh, really? I didn't
He's
know
gonna
that.
hit
You don't
he's
get
got
your
a shield
strength
on.
bonus.
He's wearing
I could
a
skill
shield.
batch him.
So
It's all right.
So he doesn't have like shield mastery. You can't like.
oh right. Okay, that makes sense.
See if I
Sorry.
can put him down with a sacred flame here.
Mad Voss, you ready for this? Oh, just so good.
Shield.
Nice little failure. A little sacred flame.
All right,
Little
1d8.
flame.
There's 2. Does that do it?
Oh,
No.
two damage.
All
He
right,
doesn't
all
like
right.
it. Is the
Here we go,
spiritual
sacred
weapon gonna bring it
weapon.
Yeah, it is.
Spiritual weapon, here we go.
The spiritual weapon is gonna.
Oh, not 20. Beautiful.
Justice.
in?
Talking about.
14 damage.
You guys made it.
Wow.
Oh, it's fine. We'll get killed somewhere or the other.
You made it so far, and then if you want to just scroll out a little bit on the map, you'll see there are a few paths ahead of you. There's a path below where you guys are, where one of the wolves came from. There's a path that splits off in 2 directions to your upper left there, your northwest. And then there's also the way you'd come that another wolf had come up from up north there.
You know,
Guys,
I don't know about you guys, but it seems reckless to continue in our current
Yeah.
state. Perhaps we go
tapped.
check on Marvin.
I think first, maybe I want to pick up my crossbow, and then I can do a prayer of healing ritual.
I mean, Marvin's out by the mouth of the cave. I think that's a great place for us to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for my
Maybe
javelin.
drag one of these wolves back with us so we can start the harvesting for the.
I'm gonna pick up my arrows.
At least the
Bacon.
hide.
And yeah, I think we should head towards the mouth, check on Marvin, take a little rest.
I'm looking for Jarvis, my javelin.
Jarvis is your
That's his-
javelin.
That's his name.
Fantastic.
So to be fair, you guys are gonna head back towards the front. You are gonna drag one of the wolves with you.
Yeah. I think that's smart. Probably not
Looks
smart.
like Webb is scouting ahead. Webb, you're actively looking, so go ahead and roll me a perception for actively looking as you go.
That'll be a 27.
Okay. Marvin is still there. He is still bound, but not gagged. He's attempting currently, as you walk up, to kind of like wiggle over to some dropped bacon bits that he hasn't been able to get to. He's like super intensely trying to figure out a way to get to those bacon bits. Like he looks very hungry. There's just a couple of like half strips of bacon off to the side that he is working on towards getting. But also, too, you'll notice that just to the like towards the entranceway, 2 figures kind of step out of the shadow, and they're about 3-ish foot tall, and they kind of look like gnomes. Okay, so they're about 3 foot-ish tall. They look kind of like gnomes. They have bright red pointy caps on them, and they're carrying like large metal sickles, and they're wearing big metal boots. Kind of not far from being like a dwarf or a gnome of some sort, but they look very angry and mean, and they show up stepping out of these shadows by the exit.
I want to talk to these guys. I can't fight.
I'm gonna go back to where Borla is and
You're
give
in a
him.
wall again, Evan.
Huh?
Stop trying to walk through walls.
That's fine. I'm gonna go right past Calcine because I'm a halfling and can go into other people's spaces. And I'm gonna give him the rest of my good berries.
What is that?
I have 9 left.
So what,
Okay.
9 hit points?
Yeah.
What are these?
Just eat them.
I hope I'm
I'm
not allergic.
walking back
Just
up
eat 'em.
Put it in your
to.
mouth, don't ask questions.
Just put it in your mouth. You'll love it.
Walk back up to Marvin and go, "Hey, good buddy. Here, you know what, crumbs?" And I hand him some more pocket bacon,
So
and I wink
you
at
guys,
him.
you guys notice them mainly because Webb, as you get up there, you hear them kind of clanking around, and they see you and they say, "Yes, yes," and they kind of like lick their scythes or their what are they called? Sickles, scythe? What is it?
How do
Sure.
You tell us.
I get that health back?
Just at the bottom where it says like your max and where it says.
So there goes the red caps. They look kind of like that. So what is that? That's a sickle.
What the hell?
I'll tell
think-
Calcine.
I think
Hey,
it's
go ahead and cut Marvin free. We're gonna need him.
you're gonna cut him free.
Yeah, we're gonna need him.
I don't know
I
for sure we
disagree.
Stockholm syndromed him yet.
Disagree. I don't think he's ready to
I'm not ready to lose him, man.
I think if we promise him bacon, he's staying around.
No, I don't think so.
I've got a fan club to grow. I don't think you're on the same page as I am.
It's not gonna do you any good if we're dead.
They
Dang.
definitely are in attack mood, and they are going to start.
How do I get my health back first?
Yeah, there's really no way.
No, he gave him good berries, Dane. He's trying to
Yeah,
figure out how to get the health that he was.
Like you,
Yeah,
need, you need help getting it back on your sheet because it's not on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
9 points.
There you go.
thank you.
I thought you meant like more of it.
No.
I was like,
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, so they're definitely ready to do some attacking, and it's apparent there's nothing to stop them. They look crazy. They're small. You notice that their hats are pretty dark and red, but they appear to be semi-moist as well, maybe with the blood of their enemies.
Or allies. We don't know.
Whomever. Yeah, whomever. Let's go ahead and roll a new initiative.
I was next to Marvin. Yeah.
Gosh, can't roll crap for initiative. 12.
You're doing great. Now, cool news, real quick. Borla, your javelin's actually right there nearby as you walk past, so you are able to pick that up on the way back out of here. Webb, you hear a flurry of wings as well, and like slight screeching. A nice little nature check will tell you more about that.
$14.
Sounds like a bunch of bats.
All right, so I'll let everybody know telepathically. Think there's some bats coming? Don't know. That probably ain't good.
All right,
Damn.
so up at the very top, we have a swarm of bats. They're going to move towards your general direction. We have a red cap here. He gets to go. Just slide up there. Magvaris.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go in self-preservation here. I gotta take out these bats first. I'm gonna cast another spiritual weapon.
Okay. How's your spells doing?
That's my last spell slot, so I'm out.
Also, he was dead for half the last battle, so
True.
I don't know why that casting it rolls a d20, but
Tim,
whatever.
I'm having a lot of trouble hearing you, Tim. I don't know, like it just seems like you're really far away. Is everybody else is hearing him okay?
he sounds kind of like not muffled.
Yeah. So either talk louder and slower, or fix your mic somehow. I'm not sure which one we can do. Louder
That's my bad. I'm pretty sure I'm using my, like, I have a mic plugged in and it's right next to my face, but I'm pretty sure it's using my laptop's mic and I can't figure out how to make Zoom actually use that input. It's not like showing up as a possibility.
When you talk slower and louder, I can hear you better. But if you talk real
Yeah.
fast and say a lot, I lose a lot of what you say.
When you were
enough.
explaining about your mic, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just talk louder then. That's fine.
All right. So Magvar's spiritual weapon.
Yep, I'm gonna take a swing at Swarm of Bats. Actually, yeah, I think I can. Once I cast it, I think I can do a hit.
It's a bonus action to move it, but I think it does get a hit when you come out. And for tonight, we'll just say yes. And if I'm wrong, we'll find out and figure it out.
Fair enough. Why did that not? What was it? Swarm of Bats.
You have to knock on the swarm.
I was targeting them. It's kind of weird.
There, it looks like it hit.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, here we go. All right. What did that do? A little bit. Looks like it hurt him a little bit. Not as much as I would have hoped. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on the same Swarm of Bats.
Okay.
We failed it.
Failure. Yeah.
So 1d8. That's 2 damage. Not so great, but what are you gonna do? All right. It's I don't think I really want to move anywhere. Actually, would I be able to? There's like a bunch of rubble around here. It seems like it's really difficult to get around. Let me see. I'm just looking at the distances here, James. No, I can't. All right, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Actually, I'm gonna move a little bit closer to Borla, and I'm just gonna I'm just gonna crawl in a little crevice here. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, so you guys are packed together.
Yep. Using their bodies to shield myself.
Calcine.
Calcine. Present. I'm gonna lean over to my buddy Marvin and be like, "Hey, you hang out here. We'll keep you safe. We'll get you back to your kids in no time. All right, buddy?" And I kind of like pat him on the head, and like I'm still taking a bite of the bacon after I like gave him some too. And I'm gonna run over to this red cap.
He's still tied up though, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So stay right here. Here's some bacon. But I'll be back. And he's still tied up. So like there's like just basically just rubbing salt in the wound. The fact that he's captured and tied up. But still your friend, and here's some bacon. Got it.
Hey, I told him we get him back to his kids. I know. Whether he actually has those kids or it was a bargaining method, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we can Stockholm Syndrome him into the fan club and be a friend. I think we got this. All right. I'm going to attack this red cap poorly and use my bonus action to, I don't know, attack with the other hand. Sometimes that jab isn't quite as good as the cross.
Just checking the distance with that first jab.
Hold on. Something's wrong. I need to figure out how I did that because this is the wrong. What? Hold on. Is this negative? Something's off with my character sheet. Sorry. There we go. And that's all she wrote. Wait, no, that's not right. It takes 2 more damage.
Okay. You can't apply or you can?
No, so I did -5. You know, I'm not raging right now, so I wonder if I have to take the extra 2 because of something that's coded in with the rage. I don't know. I did my normal thing and it went a -2 instead of a 0. So if you just give him 2 more, I'll know the difference from here on.
Okay.
Thanks.
This red cap is going to roll up to Calcine. Runs up to you. Where was he? He's right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20. Squeezing right there on the rock like you guys like to do. This rock's barely taking up that square. And he's going to kick you with his iron boot.
Love that.
And it's a DC 14 dex save.
Dex?
Yep.
Love that. Not quite.
Oh,
Bunch of damage.
what
And you're
the?
prone.
Whatever.
Marvin says, look at you! Well,
All right, Webb's gonna go over to Marvin and cut him loose. Say, Marvin, we need your help.
okay, he rubs his wrist and looks up at you, looks at the red caps. Guess we'll find out what he does on his turn here shortly. Let's give him a new initiative.
Bacon.
Just trying to like make him well, no, whatever. So let's see. Check. 14, 2, 16. Okay. Let's see, Webb. Swarm of bats. Borla.
Borla's up, huh? I'm still raging from the
No.
last time?
Too much time passed.
What?
Too much time has passed.
Yeah, but it just says it on my.
I'll delete it.
Yeah,
It doesn't automatically go off if you're not doing stuff.
right. Okay. The squares don't match up, so I'm kind of thrown off.
Yeah, the scores are kind of off right now because everybody's trying to stand where there are, like, where there's there. Is that better for you?
Yeah. I'm gonna rage. Worked before. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay. Hits.
Whoop, whoop.
$17 damage. Definitely deals a little hurt to him. He didn't like it.
No, he didn't. And that'll be it.
All right, Giant Wolf's down. Swarm of bats 3. Way back there. Get it?
Haha.
I don't understand why some bats don't try to attack the spiritual weapon. Like, they're not that smart of an animal. You know what I mean?
Unless they're being directed.
Fair.
Swarm of bats. Red cap 23. He's going to swing his wicked sickle at good old, let's see, Calcine. Oh, critical hit.
She did.
It's not going to be great. Dying, so you're down to dying mode. Magvarus, the cleric who can't heal anybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze in right over there. And I can use spare the dying on her, right?
Yeah, that'll stabilize her.
I didn't use spare the dying on Calcine. How do I even cast this? I'm just not even looking at it.
You don't have to. I can just zero her out.
Cool. And then I'm going to move my spiritual weapon to 20 foot. So that swarm of bats 13 and attack the swarm of bats.
Okay. Calcine. That's kind of nice, Calcine. I'm going to put you at 44 just so it doesn't keep you dying.
Why did I have advantage there? I did not click advantage.
I don't know. No
So what do
idea.
you want to? Would a 12 have hit?
Huh?
Would a 12 have hit the bats? What's the AC?
Oh, let's look. Yes, 12 would hit.
Alright, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Five.
Alright, that's 5 damage to the bats. A little something.
Hey, any amount's helping.
I guess.
Marvin's confused, but he's going to go to here. I'm going to go ahead with basically 12 to hide. And Calcine, you're unconscious but not dying.
Love that.
So that's that. Red Cap here is going to go ahead. I think he's going to take an attack on Magvarus. The Magvarus is right there, looking healthy.
Red cap.
Oh, misses. Web Winterthorn.
All right.
You're kind of around a rock wall there.
Right,
If you're going to
right.
be hitting him, you might need to move.
Right.
You're at disadvantage to hit him from where you are, and he is you as well.
Okay.
They're laughing.
I'll go over to there. And get to the side of Red Cap 23, and we will swing at him. And okay. It's 20. Dirty 20 with 8 points. And 3 dreadful strikes. And 4 favored. So that's not too bad. And now Scimitar. Scimitar to 17. Okay, great. And 7 with a butt strike. Pretty good.
Oh, right in the butt. Okay. Swarm of bats is going to come here. I'm going to attack your guys' buddy. Echolocation on Marvin. He takes a little damage.
Gotta do better than a 12, good buddy.
He's hurting pretty bad.
Oh.
Borla, turn gore.
Okay. We'll attack recklessly.
That's a hit.
There's a hit.
No, 13 damage brings him to heavy. You're definitely putting some work in on these guys. They hit hard, but they're not super tough. The wolves were definitely harder as far as health points go. They had more health to them.
Sure. We weren't dead.
That's true.
This cave is popping. All right.
What's that?
I said this cave is popping.
Yes.
It's,
This cave is very busy.
death trap.
Red cap 23.
Fuck is a red cap?
They're a fae, evil fae. He's gonna go ahead and kick Magvaris with those boots. Give me a dex save, Magvaris.
Death save.
A dexterity save.
Oh, I thought that was death save.
Not enough.
That's gonna kill me.
Kicks you good. You're knocked prone and dying. That's two of you. Hey, you my lady! I just knocked her down. You're next.
How tall are they?
About 3-ish foot. Why did you? Okay, because it didn't clear your last death saves. You just failed one. Gotcha. I fixed it. So you just failed a death save. Marvin doesn't like bats. He's going to move away from them. Uses actions to do that. Seeing that the red cap is standing over Calcine, he's not sure what to do. But Webb is engaged, and Webb was nice to him once. He'll shoot the red cap, but miss. Luckily, he didn't hit anybody in the party, as they're prone to do. He's still a little confused about what he's doing. He's licking his chops. It's more food than he's had in a week. So the fact that someone fed him at all did highlight his day a little bit, tied up or not. He's been tied up many times. Calcine, you're unconscious.
The life of a goblin.
Yeah.
This red cap is going to use his sickle on Borla. He does hit.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah,
Orlo still says he's raging.
he re-raged.
Yeah.
You have another rage?
Yeah.
That's his third one, isn't it?
Oh, we're different levels.
You are?
Well, I'm only a level 2 barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was super confused.
5 damage after with the rage. Web Winterthorn.
All right. Short sword it is. Ugh, 9. Gross.
Great.
But the scimitar, here it comes. Okay, 15. We'll take
That's
that.
enough to hit.
At least get something on him here. We'll get 8
He's heavy.
and a 4 and a 1.
Ooh, not great. Swarm of Bats 4. They are moving in. Borla, Ernor. Ooh. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, you guys. 2 players down, 2 players up. A goblin doesn't know what he's up to or what he's going to do. Spiritual weapon that's just hanging out back there. Bats everywhere. Couple of red caps hungry for more blood to dip their caps in. What's Borla going to do? Reckless attack.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta get rid of these things.
You
They don't have much
already
to heal
know.
nobody. Reckless attack.
That hits. 24. Trying to remember
That
to call
does. Yeah, it's 24.
it. Yeah. So we're looking at 11 damage to 9.
Weak damage, yeah.
That wasn't great. You've done way better earlier for sure.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oop. Swarm of bats, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just close enough to Borla to take an attack on him. Misses. Swarm of bats doesn't matter to Borla. He's Borla. So there's swarm of bats, though, is going to float around here. Come over here for the goblin. See how the goblin's going to do. Hits Marvin. Not Marvin! No! Oh, he's unconscious on the ground.
Bye-bye, Marvin.
Red cat.
You know, I made him a promise.
Yeah, you guys have to get him back.
I'm going to get him home to his kids.
Ooh, looks like a sickle to Webb. Webb takes 10. Magvaris saves his death save. He's got 1 and 1. Marvin. Let's see how he does his. Saves his first one. Calcine is stable. Red cap 9. Well, he's closest to Borla, so he's going to attack Borla with advantage and a nat 20. Oh, that's enough to put him down. Web Winter Thorn.
Well, things aren't going so great here, guys.
Level 3. Just want you to know that you planned a level 3 TPK.
I did not
Plan.
plan this.
You planned this.
Planned that.
You literally texted all of us today to
Yeah,
make
and
new
text
characters because we were probably going to die tonight. You planned a level 3 TPK. That makes you the asshole.
Let's be clear. I gave you guys the XP from the wolves early.
Oh, that helps when we're dead, asshole.
You're still 25 points shy of level 4. You're right. You guys weren't quite there. You're still going. You're still going strong.
Yeah, get her
Well,
good, buddy.
I don't know if we're going strong.
You're alive, and you're
Honestly,
not going to be for
with your
long
character
because you're
so
the
far
only
away,
target left.
I don't see why you don't just run away.
Yeah,
I
that's
can totally
the
see you
only
doing that.
move here. So I'm gonna.
Both red
Your
caps
story
took
ends,
damage.
but you get to live.
Yep, I'm gonna dash.
So you're gonna take your full action to disengage. And
Nope,
move.
I'm not gonna disengage. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity, and then I'm gonna use my movement, and then use my action for double movement.
Okay.
You go.
Well, let's see how good his attack of opportunity is. There's still hope yet.
But
It may kill me.
Are you in bad shape?
No, but if he hits me for 27, I'm dead.
He's squishy and yeah.
Oh, 15 does hit, huh?
What an asshole.
That's 12. So you're happy
I'm
that you got
not dead. Yeah.
Leaving a trail of blood.
You guys did better than I thought you were going to do. I thought the wolves were going to be enough.
What was going to come after the red hats?
The rest of the cave.
A dragon?
Definitely. It is Dungeons and Dragons, so anything can happen.
We are in a dungeon.
Anything that I plan to kill you is definitely going to happen. Anything can happen, guys, but I'm going to kill you.
All right, so we're clear.
You just don't know what's going to kill you.
Webb, your plan. You don't have your bow.
Right?
You got your melee weapons on you. Now,
Yeah.
I would allow you to grab a bow from a goblin body at the gate on the way out if you chose to.
No, I'm good.
Okay. That's fine. So now what is your plan?
Well, my turn is over.
Well, you're the only. I mean, they're not gonna follow you outside.
Oh, they're not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm just running. I'm running as far as I can, as fast
the
as I
Evan
can,
show
for as
now,
long as
baby.
I can.
So full on run. So
Yep.
you get about.
I am Forrest Gump.
Elton Tumnus.
You get not too far, and lo and behold, what do you see? But a very familiar squirrel.
Fucking nuts, man.
You see a very familiar squirrel, and he looks up at you and says, "Did you bring more nuts?"
Well, I'm all out of spell slots, so I can't talk to him to where he'd understand
you
me.
go-
But right, and then I'll take out whatever I have left of my nut
Eat 'em.
accoutrements.
All right. Out of the brush of the forest steps a familiar centaur
Hey,
with a piece of parchment that has your chicken scratch web
yes,
writing on it.
this is my guy.
He says, "Where are you going in such a hurry?"
Running away. We got ambushed in that cave by red caps, giant wolves, goblins, bats. My party's all down except for me.
Dungeon Master.
Well, that's not good. I
No.
see why you'd be running, but we can't leave your companions back in the cave. I've learned some things of the area since our last meet.
What'd you learn?
There's an evil hag running amok in my forest, and I can't have that. As much as I fear confrontation with such a powerful creature, I can't have her doom and gloom over the forest. These giant, unhealthy, unnatural creatures should not be here.
Well, I agree, but I'm not in much shape to help you right now.
Well, I'm sure we can figure something out. I have some healing capabilities. How far is the cave?
Can you bring people back from the dead?
Not easily.
Yes, they did, buddy.
There are some powerful healers back at the city you came from, or there are probably some druids in some woods that I could find, but we might not do it in time. Perhaps, though, if we can collect your friends' bodies, we could do something, or at least stop them from fully dying if they're not all dead already.
All right, I can show you
when
where.
you want to go back and see what we could do.
Yeah. If you heal me up, I'll take you to the cave. I can't promise I'm gonna be much help or even that I will stay, but
okay. Where you at? Well, you're down quite a bit. He can do 2 cure light wounds on you, which you can just cast on yourself.
okay. I'm assuming his modifier is what? +5.
Yeah, just do yours is fine. And then the thing too is like you did 2d8, but if you did them separately, you'd get more.
What do you mean?
Like you cast cure light wounds twice on yourself.
Oh, you mean to actually use the spell on myself?
Yeah,
I see what
it'll
you're
get
saying.
points back that way,
I'm with you.
and it'll actually do it.
Yeah, you're smart.
Sometimes. All right,
All
so
right.
you're doing quite a bit better than you were. I assume you end up taking him back over to the cave.
Sure, I'll take him to the mouth of the cave, and then the bodies aren't too far in to where our friends are.
So the red caps are right there. The bats are not around. The red caps are right there. They haven't. It doesn't look like they've actually killed anyone more, but they're like sopping the blood up with their hats around where all the blood is kind of gooshing out of everybody.
They're probably tearing into the wolf.
No, they don't care for the wolf necessarily, but they are right there. And you can make it to the entrance to the cave where there are arrows or bows on those goblins.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, being a ranger from the prowling jungle, you would know like when people are hard hitting piece of craps with slow movement, the best way to take them down is from a distance.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right?
So give me a stealth check. And I mean, the centaur is going to stay back a bit.
24.
Oh yeah. So you skate up to the edge of there. You've got a clear shot on red cap 23 with an arrow if you chose to use one of the bows that's sitting there.
Sure. I have an extra bow that I can use.
You have the longbow. But you give that longbow away to somebody. Do you have an extra short bow on you?
No, I had a longbow and a short bow. I was using the longbow in the cave, but I dropped that, so I just have the short bow.
Okay.
I'll shoot red cap 23 for a big solid 2.
You definitely missed.
But I missed so bad, he probably didn't even know it that I shot at him, right?
No, I don't think that's it. Let's start with a new initiative for it for now. Just with you, and I got all these guys burbling and gurgling. And Megan, I don't know if you missed it, but basically they haven't killed anyone else per se in there. They're just kind of sopping up the blood slowly as it comes out, savoring every moment.
Sure. As one does.
As they would do, yeah.
Wouldn't do that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He gets to there.
Is it just me and them?
Yeah, so currently I'm working on
All right.
it.
I'll move back 25. Shoot again. God, I suck.
Do you really miss again?
Yep.
Let me fix this. Okay. Magvaris, you made a death save. You're doing all right. Marvin over there, he made his. Calcine, you're unconscious but stable. Red Cap, he's going to move his 25 as well. They see more people to murder. Borla, Erngor, Nat 1, you're down to 2. Down 2 death saves then.
I don't get the roll on.
No, they're automatic. You need one. You need 2 saves or 1
Automatic.
fail to pull ahead. Centaur has a longbow out. He's going to shoot into the cave. He also rolled a 2. You guys are doing really good. Bat swarms. Red Cap. 5 gets to there. If you're going to be shooting at them, they're going to be coming for you.
25 back, and I'll miss again. Oh, no, I won't. I actually hit him. Holy cow. And I've already used both my favorite foes, but I can still use Dreadful Strike. So 9 damage plus 3 psychic.
Quick 12 damage to him. Oh, Magvaris, you're stable, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Double check. Yeah, you're stable. So you're now unconscious but not dying. And Calcine, you're still unconscious but not dying. Red Cap 9. Gets to there. Borla Erngor. Dead.
No.
Looks like you
Not
failed
Borla.
your blood. It's not
My
great.
bacon buddy.
The bacon will live on. Centaur, he's gonna kind of move back, keep back pace as well. He's gonna longbow this one here.
I don't
Hopefully
get
get
the
a hit.
roll those.
Does hit. Does 5. Red Cap 23 is gonna do his 25 forward. 15, 20, 25. Web.
Short bow. Oh, there it is. 19. We'll take it. That's 5 damage.
Hey, did enough.
All right. Didn't even need the extra psychic.
Magvaris is stable. Marvin is, let me see if he's stable.
Come on, Marv.
Stable.
Yes.
Calcine is unconscious. Red Cap 9, kind of standing here, sees his friend go down. 10, 20, 25. He's going to charge forward, hopefully. Let's see, he can get to 50. So 5, 10, 15, 25. Gets right up in your face. Can't.
No, I'm back. I'm back 25 from there.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So he gets as close to you as he can. but he stops at the Centaur. Borla, you aren't looking great. Looks like you might have just died. Centaur's got some hooves. It's multi-attack on the red cap. Nat 20.
Ooh.
And manages to hoof it to death.
Man, I'm glad I got a hold of you.
So you did send a note with a squirrel. Obviously, that was going places.
Yep. That was the plan all along.
All right. Well, now what?
I don't know. You tell me. Let's get my buddies back up here.
Well, the Centaur, what was his name? I don't have it because I switched over computers. I didn't bring over that from the other one.
Oh, it's on Discord.
Yeah, I have it too.
Listen.
Yes, Vicen. He says he probably can't really get in there very easily, but to maybe go grab your friends and hopefully you'll make it out. So you are able to get your friends pulled out. It looks like Borla is the only one's bacon who got cooked, but you are able to get his body.
I'm a zealot, so I'm easily revived.
Yeah, I need Marvin out there too.
Grab Marvin.
You know,
You're able to, the Centaur allows you to kind of drape him across your back. He uses cure wounds on each of the ones still alive. The only one actually dead is Borla.
yeah,
Everybody
keep
else
saying
is
it.
stable through death saves. You just kind of had a nat 1 pop up, and that really screwed you.
I didn't even see that happening. I wish I could have rolled it.
Makes you feel better when you're the one that rolls in that.
Yeah. I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, I think it's a setting. Let me see.
It is.
Because I have the option to roll it right here.
All right, Borla, your first one's a failure. Keep rolling. You get 5.
What just happened?
You rolled a 6 for your death failure.
Yeah, but some screen popped up. Now I can't see anything.
Some string.
Green.
I don't know. You got a success on one, success on another. Oh, now 20.
Nice.
Picks up with 1 as you're pulling his corpse out. I'll allow it since you guys are crying.
Thanks, man. I really didn't want to play as Marvin.
You didn't? He's so good. But yeah, so he's got just enough cure light wounds for the 2 that were actually unconscious. Luckily, Marvin is not woke up, and Borla wakes himself up with out of a zealot stupor.
What?
Poured my lucky flask down my drink in there. My one last drink, and it brought me back to life.
The Centaur says, time is of the essence. I came as quickly as I found out exactly what you faced. I'm not good in closed spaces, but I know this area, and there is another entrance to this cave. I will head there to make sure she does not escape. Perhaps take a little time and bandage yourselves and get ready for the final confrontation. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Yeah, let's can we go with you to the other entrance and take our rest there?
If you want, you can do a slow. He wants to get there to make sure she doesn't get away. He thinks that she's going to try and run based on just
we need to heal.
everything. He thinks you probably don't have more than an hour, but he's going to go block that entrance so she at least can't go out that way. If you play your cards right on this side, he thinks that you can essentially hold her off here, kind of at this small entrance, so that anybody with her, they can't just pile out on you guys. But hopefully she is not aware that she lost her red caps at this point. He thinks the swarms of bats being gone from the area, that she might think you ran, but she also might think that you went to go get reinforcements, which is not far from true. So he says, I don't really know. I'm just guessing, but I should hurry since I'm faster than all of you to the other side just to make sure she doesn't go out that way. You guys
Okay.
stay here. Use what bandaging you have. I've already used up my smaller, like my lesser level, my lesser spells
Sure.
of the day on just getting you guys back up to a couple hit points each. So make sure you throw Cure Light Wounds on everybody except Borla. Evan, you can just drop it on the other two.
Okay.
He's just a minor cleric to the same deity as Magvaris, though, so that's nice. But if you can, take some time and lick your wounds. If you have an hour, I'll be surprised, but this is the last chance she can't have. But the bats and maybe a few other small allies left. Those red caps were probably her main hitters. If you've already killed all the goblins, perhaps your goblin friend, if you can wake him, can tell you more. He spits, and then he's about to saunter off.
Okay. Thanks, Justin. So everybody's up except for Marvin. Is that right?
Marvin is still technically unconscious.
Okay.
Do you guys have any spells or heals or potions or anything left?
Nope.
I can use Harness Divine Power to gain a spell slot, and then I can cast what was it? Prayer of
Ritual
Healing.
spell, the spell of healing?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know how to use that skill though. It's not really on my actions list.
We haven't used Channel Divinity, so instead of using Channel Divinity, you utter prayer while you're using a holy symbol. One expended spell slot. So you can get one extended spell slot back to cast. I think it's smart to cast the Prayer of Healing because I think it's a 30-foot range. Let's see, up to 6 creatures, 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So that's the best chance you have, and it's 10 minutes. He said you probably, if barely, have an hour, which is a short rest.
Well, short rest is 10 minutes.
Isn't it an hour?
I thought it was 30 minutes.
No, yeah, it's not an hour. We don't even need an hour for a short rest. It's like 10 or 15 minutes. It's not like, I didn't think it was even that.
I thought it was like half a day or something.
Well, that'd be a long rest. That's 8 hours.
A short rest is 1 hour.
So we have time for a short rest.
Maybe.
I'm thinking Starfinder.
So during a short rest, you could cast the Prayer of Healing, and you could expend up to 3. Oh, actually, funny story. I'm glad that I thought of it. You guys will thank me. I know you guys are all very thankful.
Yeah.
Thankful.
You all went from level 3 to level 4 with that final battle, even though you mostly lost.
Oh, yeah.
So
hey, we're still standing, sort of.
So you can either roll or take the average hit dice for your new level. And because you're injured, you're just adding to your max you're pulling from. You're not healing up.
Unless we take die.
Roll for hit dice, right?
Yes, unless you take hit dice, and then so you get your hit dice. You can either take the average, which it'll automatically do through Fantasy Grounds as you level up, or you can choose to actually roll the hit dice to see what you get. So like say you're a D8 every level, you can roll that D8 and take what the dice tells you,
right.
Or you can take the average.
Which is what?
Whatever the average of it is. I don't know. Like each one's different based on the kind of dice you have. But you can also use up to 3 recovery dice right now in an hour. And I'm gonna make a roll to see if you guys actually make it the full hour or if you get attacked.
Can we take 4 since we're level 4? Or are you just giving us those hit points?
You're just getting the
max
hit points. You guys do have the full hour.
Where's the recovery dice?
So it's on the first page there. At the bottom where it says HD, I think you just click on it. The very bottom of the front page of your character sheet. There you go.
Do you want us to level up like after we get done playing?
I mean, it's 11 now. I'm fine until 11:15 or 30 if you guys want to trudge on, or we can have the final battle next Sunday at 9.
I think we could do
Like a next Sunday
battle
thing.
next time. Yeah.
Okay, that'll give you guys time to level up. We can go ahead and do that tonight, so we're ready for next Sunday then. Unless anybody's got any weird wonky stuff going on. The nice thing is for casters like the cleric, you go to level 4, you get some spell slot upgrades, so you'll have a couple of spells pop back up.
Yeah.
True.
And whatnot. So good work tonight, guys. It came close.
Yeah. We didn't have a TPK.
You weren't supposed to escape.
Right.
You ruined it for me. I had to think on the fly.
Or did I make it even better?
I mean, you might have. That's fine. The centaur was always in the back pocket. You did summon him, sort of, with your nutty squirrel.
I always have Sir Elton Tumnus in my back pocket.
Is that the squirrel's name?
Oh,
it's my satyr bard.
Oh.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm sad you're the one that survived.
You're like, gosh, I hope Webb goes down this game.
Everybody made it because Jeremy had real fears.
Oh.
But good work, guys. I think that we should have the conclusion to the cave and the hag by the end of next game. She's not easy, and you guys are wandering in a little undercooked, but medium rare is the best way to eat. So I think you can pull it out, hopefully.
Oh,
We'll find out.
how do I level up my guy?
I'll show you.
We can walk through that. So if you go to your character sheet and open it,
Yep.
you'll basically just do. I'll make a new one here real quick for fun. Oh, you'll go to like classes, and you'll just drag that little red dot over to drop it on top of where the other classes you have is at.
You guys are really going to love the feat that I'm taking.
1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, blue foot.
Yep.
Still confused.
So I just roll a D8 for my new hit points, right?
Yeah, or you take the average by adding it. When you add your class on, it should auto average your hit points on. So if you're not
okay, yeah, it did that, but I don't have to do that if I don't want, right?
No, so it looks like the average hit points when it added. So looks like. Did you take?
Yeah, it added me by 8.
I didn't do mine.
Yeah. So it gave me a 6 plus my con, which is 2. So.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
Which is fine. I'll keep that. That's fine. That's better than I could probably roll.
But Jeremy, so did you drop barbarian on there, or whatever you're taking? Yep, and then it should walk you through it. And then if you get new abilities at level 4, you might have to do work there. It looks like you have.
Should be ability upgrade.
So let's see. Let's take a look. Bard or barbarian. Scroll down inside Fantasy Grounds here at level 4. You get an ability score improvement. Yep. Proficiency stays the same. Still 3 rages. Still 2 plus rage damage. Just an ability score improvement. So then you just edit your ability score to give it the plus what? Is it 2?
Can you short rest us on the combat tracker?
Yeah.
I just want to see what pops back up on my.
Still don't know how to do it. I'm level 4. It says I'm level 4.
Yeah, it's on there. And it
But
gives
I don't know.
your hit points.
I don't know how to do that.
No, it already added them in for you.
I was already at 51.
Oh, that's true. So I don't know why it wouldn't have. Barbarian's what, a D12?
Yeah. Let me roll it.
Let me make sure here. Yeah. Go ahead. Hey, not bad.
That would just went on my wounded hit point. Okay. And plus I get the +1 for being a dwarf. Shit.
You're wounded more than that. You're down to 29, right?
But you gave me the three recovery die.
Oh, okay. But you had 29,
Yeah.
so that's fine. $29 plus your level is, so it's 11, 12,
How do we do the ability upgrade now?
15, 16, 17. So 17 on 51 is 68.
Hmm.
So 17, so that's good. Now, your ability upgrade, which one are you upgrading? You get 2 points, right?
Is it 2? For the VM.
Mate, isn't it 2 points on level?
Sorry,
what?
is that for what? Say it one more time.
When you level up, it's 2 hit points, two ability points.
Yeah, 2 or a feat.
2 or, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, 2 or a feat. So I mean,
Fuck.
what do you want to level up?
I'm going to con.
Okay, that's for 1. So
And
that's
then
going to add 4 more hit points.
dope. And I'm going to add on Dex.
That's good because it pushed your armor up another notch.
Uh-huh.
There you go. You're leveled, I think.
Ooh. 20 armor class? Let's go.
It didn't help this time.
We in here. Well, yeah. I mean, I was going berserk on them.
Yeah, no, you did great. The reckless attack
You
really,
did.
really did a lot of damage to them. It did end up getting you injured pretty good a couple times too, though.
You got us through the wolves.
Yeah. That was great.
If you guys hadn't retreated, it would have been less hard.
I thought we were just going to go about right there and call and camp.
All right, web is updated for level 4.
Tim, how are you doing?
Good. Yeah. So can I change my abilities, or do you need to do that?
Oh, whatever. I mean, I can help you if you need to, or you can do it. Whatever's good.
Borla's going to stomp in there and drag out the wolf and start taking its pelt.
We're going to take some time to go get them. Well, I mean, with the rest, you guys are kind of chilling out there resting. Like, you're essentially tightening, like, bandages around your wounds and, like,
Right. Okay.
stuff like that.
Can you bubble my wisdom by 2?
So you're doing what? You're doing your wisdom by 2?
Yeah. And how many spell slots do I get back for a short rest?
I don't think you get any spell slots back from a short rest. You're a cleric.
All right.
But what you do get is because you're a cleric at the next level, you get another 2nd level spell.
Yeah, I see that. And I did use Channel Divinity. I think I get my Channel Divinity back.
All right. I'm about to hop off here, everybody.
You do get all right, bud. See ya. Good night. You do
Yeah,
get
so
your
they-
divinity back. And you can expend it to get another spell. Later, Jeremy. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep my 2 second-tier spell slots and save my Channel Divinity because I didn't realize that I could use it but preserve life.
That's all right. You're learning your character. We'll get there. Cool. Good job, guys. I'm glad you made it.
Cool.
Is everybody leveled up? Megan, I assume you are.
I'm working on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you took your 3rd level in Barbarian?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what that looks like. Oh, there it is, Wild Surge. But I don't know what that looks like as far as like the magical effects on that. Kind of a weird one. I have to build that out in a weird way. So I mean, if
fixing your
you leave it up, then I can just do this like offline. Not offline, but like we can finish streaming and I can just do this before I head off to bed.
All right, well, I'm going to stop the stream and the recording then, guys. Have a good night. Make sure you follow on Twitch or find us on YouTube. Eventually, they'll be posted on there pretty much every night. Come midnight of Monday, I'll be putting these up since that'll be 24 hours since the stream ended, and I can do it on YouTube as well. So thanks for watching if you did. Thanks for playing if you did. Glad you guys didn't quite die, but I did have a plan for if y'all did as well.
Bye.